welcome back to our channel. It's episode 163. Today is July 23rd, 2026, and we are coming in hot like a week, 8 days before we send out invoices for the retreat. Oh my God. This year went so fast.
I cannot believe it's August.
Oh, I know.
Next week is August.
So August 1st, don't forget, invoices are going to go out for the 2026 attendees. So get your invoices paid. The info sheet will be linked, but I did post the info sheet today also on the attendee page on Facebook from the 2026 stuff. So you guys can take a look, pass it on, share it with your friends. Registration link also goes live on the 1st. So for those that have friends that may want to come this year, please forward that along. And now it's like crunch time. Now it's retreat time. But we're very excited. It's going to be a great year. We already have some cool vendors lined up to come and
I'm so excited. I'm already ready to shop.
I know. So hopefully you guys are getting excited. And like I said, make sure you're marking your calendars for the 1st. But for those of you who came last year, you don't have to worry about setting a calendar notice.
Just check your email.
You're just going to get an invoice in your email. So let us know if you have any questions. We have so much to talk about tonight because we have been knitting fools, stitching fools, buying fools, all of the things. Planning fools. I have so much stuff that I want to knit.
Yeah, I know.
So much stuff.
Not enough time.
I want to start doing some like smaller cross stitch projects because, we do the smalls exchange. And last year I waited until like the last minute to do mine. I vowed I'm not going to do that again this year. So
I saw the cutest pattern today. I'm going to find it while you're talking because I need it.
I know. I was actually thinking that I might do the 2 smalls that I bought at the retreat this year. They were the ones that come with the special, the floss pack. So it was like all of the designers that had to use that specific floss pack, and then they all made like the Under the Sea themed cross-stitch design. So I'm thinking I want to do those because those ones are only 4 colors, and it's super easy for me to do like at work and stuff. But I have been working on a pretty big project, so I'm excited to show that. But I got so many plans.
This will be my next purchase for cross-stitch. It's by October House Fiber Arts.
Sock knitter. Oh my God, that's so cute.
I know. And it's a cross-stitch pattern, and it's so perfect. How cute is that with the little skeins at the bottom?
Combining our 2 favorite things.
I know, and I think they did it as a flat fold.
Yeah. And thank you all so much for your comments on our last video. I guess that was a really good reminder of all of the people who are also knitters. So I think it's just kind of reiterating again, like you can do multiple crafts, you can love multiple things, and that we are multi-talented people. And but it was just great to hear your comments and feedback on our last video. So thank you all for doing that.
Love it.
Love it. Okay, so let's talk about Stitchy Kindness and haul. Okay. You want to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay.
The only thing that I bought is I got my needle binder, but this is all
I have
you.
so much
This is
stuff.
the Kristen segment.
Okay, great. So
because you went crazy.
I went hog wild. All right. So first and foremost, so Allie, our friend Allie, and I went to Moon and Yarn Craft Room one night after work. We just met there to do some yarn shopping, and we walked in. And Bree, who owns the shop, she sells the Redesign Project bag. So last episode we showed you our bags that we bought. But we walked into the shop and she had the needle and cable cases in the shop. So of course I immediately FaceTime Jodi.
Hold on a second. This is how it went down. Okay. It's like after work.
Yeah.
So it's like 5 something.
It was like 5:30.
And my phone rings. And I answer it. It wasn't a FaceTime at first. You called me.
Yes, I did.
And you said, "This is an emergency." And I went, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" And you said, "I'm going to FaceTime you." And I'm thinking like, I'm going to see a dead fucking animal. Like, what is the emergency? This bitch is in Moon and Yarn.
Yeah. I was just so excited.
Panning the merchandise.
And I said, hey, I think we need these. And then she's like, yeah, I think we do.
And I was like, okay, this is an emergency. Buy me one.
And I said, okay, I'm going to grab these too. But anyway, it's from the same company that makes our bags. But this is the needle and cable organizer.
Oh, it's so good.
Guys, this thing opens. Now, I have so much shit crammed in here right now because I just bought a bunch of needles.
Honey.
I know, I just bought a bunch of
Well,
those.
there's a spot for these.
I know, but I literally just got them, and I'm crazy. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So you have your interchangeable cables that you can hook in, and you can organize by size. You also have these cute little pockets. You have pockets here for storage on both sides. And then on this side, you can put some of your needles. So I put my Chaw Goose in here, and then I ended up having to buy a bunch of extra tips.
because you bought the half.
Because I bought the half size.
set.
But our half size, the full size doesn't come with the 3 millimeter, nor does it come with, well, mine didn't come with the 7s. And I
Heads
needed
up on
these.
this. This cable is a mini.
Oh, that's fine, because that's
Okay.
what these are.
Gotcha. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
The blue ones.
Yeah.
Those
My
are
red
minis.
ones are minis. These are smalls.
Son of a bitch.
You're going to need minis.
So I'm going to need to get that.
A cable.
No, or else I'm going to have to get the connector. I wonder if they have a small to mini connector.
Oh, it's possible.
It's fine. There's a lot of patterns that call for a 3, which I don't think that's standard in the U.S. So I bought it, which is fine. You can use a 3.25. So it's not going to make that big of a difference. But
You
that's
just need
so annoying.
It's annoying because these are large.
Yeah.
These are small.
These are
And those are mini.
Whatever. All right, fine. So I'll have to buy those. But anyway, if you have the redesign bag, you can get the cable organizer too.
As
and
you should.
spend more money. Okay.
And hell yeah.
I know. I bought another.
9-inch.
Bought the 9-inch circulars. I have 1s, 2s, and 3s. Now I need a 1.5. I'll wait till we go to Moon and
We'll be
Yarn.
there, yeah. A couple weeks.
We're gonna be there in a couple weeks for the yarn crawl. So I
For
will
those
just
of you
buy
that
stuff.
are local, tomorrow starts the Steel Valley Yarn Crawl.
Yes.
So get your passport,
Yep.
get your wallets, go shopping, support small businesses.
Yep.
As a resident of Western Pennsylvania, we are
Blessed.
so lucky because we have 9 yarn stores. All within a very close radius. So go do the Steel Valley Yarn Crawl, and it runs through August 9th.
Nice.
So it's 3 weeks long. So if you can't go this weekend, go next weekend. If you can't go next weekend, you can go the following weekend, and you can go all through the week. And all these stores are having amazing pop-ups. They're having special giveaways. They're doing they have special trunk shows.
Yeah.
I know Chronicles of Cheryl's gonna be at Oakmont one day. I think River Rat is gonna be at
Moon and Yarn.
Wild Child maybe.
Okay.
Swickly Yarn has a pop-up. I will be at Moon and Yarn for the last weekend, August 7th, 8th, and 9th. So all kinds of cool stuff
Yeah.
going on for the next 3 weeks at all these shops.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do the crawl in one day or one weekend. You have 3 weeks to crawl all over the Steel Valley.
And if you're going to pick a weekend, obviously pick the weekend that Jodi and I are going to be at Moon and Yarn and come in and say hello.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, Allie will be there too. So it'll be a fun weekend. Okay, so at Moon and Yarn, I also bought some yarn, as one does. So for a t-shirt that I think I'm going to do, which is called the Freestyle t-shirt, I bought this cotton and merino blend because I wanted to do cotton for a t-shirt.
It's going to be so light.
It's going to be great. It feels
a cloud.
thick, but I think it's going to be really nice. I just feel like the texture of the yarn itself is just really pretty. So I'm excited to do that into a t-shirt. Then I also bought, to go with the little skein that we did from the mystery bag when we were out and about, I also bought this stuff from Spun Right Round. And it's this awesome pink.
So good.
So it's going to go with this.
Oh my God.
So I think I'm going to do, I might
Ankle.
probably
Or
do,
you could do heels, toes, and cuffs.
I know. And I was thinking maybe I'll do like another vanilla extract sock. So I'll show you what that looks like here in a second when we get to finishes, because I did finish those. So I bought that. Also, Allie bought me some yarn from Salty Yarn when she was out in Maryland. So she bought me this one, which is so pretty. And then this one.
Those actually go nice together.
I know they do. The only problem is they're different weights.
Yeah.
But this will make a pair of awesome DK socks.
With your new size 3 needles.
I know. I'm so excited. So, yeah. And I'm actually, in a second, I'm going to show you what I bought when I was in Cincinnati, because I feel like I could do one of those patterns with this. Okay. Because it's
especially the textured socks. You need a more solid color.
100%.
Yeah.
So I have plans for these. All right. So that's what I got at Moon and Yarn and from our sweet friend Allie. So thank you, Allie. All right. Then I did buy some yarn from, where's that little card that I have?
Did you shove it back in the skein?
Because
that's what I told you to do.
Hold, please.
But you probably didn't listen.
Well, I had like a postcard. Oh, it's right here. So I bought some yarn from Expression Fiber Arts. So they have an online shop. And, you know, it's always like you don't really get to feel it. So you just never really know what you're going to get when you buy something online. I have to tell you guys, this is like the softest yarn I've ever felt in my life.
When it's stitched up, the fabric is so soft.
It's crazy. This is baby alpaca. It's a 50-50 blend. Baby alpaca and 50% silk. Like, talk about soft, okay? But it's this beautiful blue color, and I'm working on a project right now that I'll show when we get to whips. But I did buy 3 skeins of that and had it shipped to my door. But it's a really, really pretty yarn. Then this week I had to go to Cincinnati with Jay for a work trip. We wanted to go to Buc-ee's.
That's why you have a new Buc-ee's cup.
Yes, I do. Buc-ee's.
Here's this
Oh, yes. And we also stopped at a yarn store. So on our travels on Monday, we had plenty of time. So there are a ton of yarn stores in the Cincinnati area too.
Go figure.
So this one that I actually stopped at was labeled as a sewing store. It's primarily a sewing store, but they had a really pretty yarn selection. The owner, I don't want to say she was the owner. There were 2 wonderful women who were working there. I was wearing my summer anchor tee, which I'll show you when we get to finishes, and she clocked it right away, and she said it was gorgeous, and I was like,
thanks, I made it.
I was like, yeah, I did this. She's like, did you make that beautiful shirt? And I was like, yes, I did. I rode that high all day, okay? And
as you should.
As you should, because
when you make something that you wear in public, I mean...
And then a fellow knitter tells you that it's nice? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, it's called Sew to Speak. So, SEW, Sew to Speak. And again, super cute little shop outside of the Cincinnati area. So, it's like on the east side of the city when you're driving into Cincy. But I bought this beautiful,
it's so pretty,
like greenish brownish yarn. It's from Farmer's Daughter Fibers, and this one has yak in it. So this is 20% yak, 70% merino, and 10% nylon. So this will be a great sock yarn. And I also bought 2 of the Malabrigo minis because I didn't know if I wanted to like pair it
together.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm just going to figure out something to do with these because I think they're cute. They're different colors though, but you could do shorty, helical.
Oh, they are different colors.
Mm-hmm. So I could do a multitude of things because let's be clear,
these are full minis though, so you could do heels, toes, and cuffs with one of these paired with that.
Yeah. But let me show you the one thing that I found that I really like. If it would have been the only thing that I bought at that store, I would have been happy. It's the 52 Weeks of Sock book. This is by the Lane Company, and they have multiple volumes of this book.
It's like a coffee table book. Like, it's big.
And it's beautiful. But it's 52 sock patterns, okay? And the beautiful thing about these patterns is they're all like different textures. You learn different techniques.
There's some slippers in there.
Yeah. I mean,
color work.
Like, look at that green one. So I won't show one of the patterns, but like, it's a whole book of sock patterns. So anyway.
It's real good.
This will be good for that. The blues will be good for this. There's a couple color work patterns in here, but otherwise it's just different textures, which is super fun because I've been working with some textured socks lately.
That you'll see soon.
And I really, really enjoy it. It just gives a different element to your sock knitting. So like if you get bored with doing the same type of sock knitting all of the time, incorporate one of the textures. I bought 2 patterns from Crazy Sock Lady off of Ravelry. The vanilla extract pattern and the vanilla bean pattern. They're so easy. It's just incorporating different rows.
And they just look completely different.
Completely different. So
it creates a totally different feel.
But this is not just for experienced knitters. This could be for new knitters
too. One row at a time.
It's one row at a time, baby. So anyway, that was a really fun shop to stop at. But they had so many in the Cincinnati area. So again, we're just very lucky to have yarn stores everywhere to satisfy all of our yarn.
Well, we don't have a cross-stitch shop, so it makes
Okay, so let's talk about that. Because I was reached out to by a lady who just opened a cross-stitch shop.
What?
In Punxsutawney. Okay. Now, I know it's not close to Pittsburgh, but for those of us who don't mind going on a little road trip, she opened up a cross-stitch shop. She messaged us on the Steel City Stitchers page on Facebook, and I'm definitely gonna stop by the next time I'm home to give her, a checkout. But her name is Shonda Felton, and they have a Facebook page, but the name of their shop is Stitchy Time Cross Stitch.
Okay.
In Punxsutawney, PA.
Okay.
And she actually invited us to come and visit the shop and see what they have to offer. So,
when are we going?
I know. And then she sent me some pictures of the inside of the shop. And then they have like a whole group of ladies on go to the next picture too.
Look at those walls.
I know. It looks like the cutest little store. So like, yeah, I get it. It's not
stitching
in Pittsburgh, but Western PA, baby. Okay, so, and back near my old stomping ground. So I will definitely be checking her out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How far is Punxsy from here?
About an hour and a half.
That's it?
Yeah, about an hour and a half. And then, so anyway, this is the inside of the shop.
It's real cute.
And look at all those cuties in there stitching. I want to go.
I know.
So anyway, I'm just so excited. I wish her all the best, and I can't wait to go and check out her shop.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, so I will definitely put the link to her Facebook page in the description box below so that you guys can go and follow her and give her some love and maybe plan a trip up to Punxsy and then stop and see the groundhog. We can go see Punxsy Phil.
Yeah.
He's right there. So
Philip.
Philip. Philip the groundhog, so we can go say hi to Phil and Lil and all their little babies and then stop at the cross-stitch shop.
I mean, it doesn't really get better than that.
It doesn't. So anyway, super excited about that. I think that's all I bought.
Oh, that's it?
I know. I know. I'm saving myself for the yarn crawl and Stitchburgh, and then I'll replenish funds for whatever else we have going on this fall.
Yeah.
And then I'm gearing up for the retreat.
There's a Halloween fiber festival in Delmont on Halloween.
Okay.
That's the Rags Fiber Arts. I did her Valentine's Day one. I don't know why they always fall on holidays, but here we are.
Yeah.
I guess Halloween falls on a Saturday this year, so that fiber festival will be on Halloween, and I'm vending there. So
that's really convenient because then you can still do trick-or-treating at night. So
yeah, because I think hers end at like 4.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pack up as quick and then home for trick-or-treating.
But as we get like dates for events and stuff that Jodi's going to be at or things that we know of, we'll definitely let you guys know. We also have another stitch night next Thursday, July 30th. At Black Dog. I will be there. Jodi will be there. Allie will be there.
Yep.
a bunch of people will be there. So hopefully, it's not super hot. But anyway, if you're going to be around, stop by from 5 to 8 at Black Dog. But we will be there. And if not, hopefully we'll see you at the yarn crawl. All right, let's talk about finishes, shall we? Go ahead.
Yeah.
She's got a freaking stack over here.
I got a stack of socks. Mm-hmm. So these I was working on last time, so I finished those.
Oh, wow.
Those are fingering. These are fingering.
These are all your yarns. These are all Jodi's yarns too, by the way.
And then these are my super cozy, squishy DK socks. We ran into a couple people when we were at the Fayette County Fiber Festival that wanted to make socks and said fingering is too
tight,
fine for them. Like the needles, when you're using like a 1 or a 1.5 or even a 2, it's tiny. And I was like, well, do DK socks. And so many people were like, what? You can do socks out of DK? How squishy and soft are those? I mean, yeah, they're like so cozy. Yeah.
Wowie.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I can't wait.
If you are not a fingering weight yarn person, get yourself some DK and make some DK socks because they're so cozy. Like, I know it's hot right now, but like, come wintertime on the couch with your son.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I know.
Cup of coffee and a book.
I know. All right, those are my like actual finishes. And then I have half a finish, but I'm so effing excited about it. So this is a half finish, half whip. I follow, Unwind Yarn Boutique.
Okay.
She owns a yarn store. I'm not even sure where it is. I'll look when you're talking. But she does a bunch of stuff on Instagram. Like, she's always doing lives and she does stories. And I love watching her knit. And she's a sock knitter and she's wonderful. So she started these fish socks. And I was like, those are the cutest thing ever. So she posted the pattern. I went on Ravelry. I got the pattern. And I did my very first color work sock. Okay. I could die.
Little fish.
I could die. So look at the toe. It's waves. I can't even with the pattern. It was literally doing a color work pattern is like following a cross stitch chart.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, when you really break it down, it's like in a grid, and then it's just like numbered, and like this block you do this, and this block you do that.
And the way that it is in the pattern, you start at the bottom right and go right to left so that it makes sense because you kind of stitch upside down, right?
Yep.
Like when you're knitting like this, right? Going around and around.
Yes.
So it lays everything out for you. It was so easy. I did this in 2 days. And tonight when I get home, I'll cast on the other one. But I'm so pumped about it.
It's so freaking
I could
good.
die.
It's so good.
I could die. As I'm like doing the color work, you got to trust the process, right? Like with anything. Like when you start cross stitching, you're like, what is that? Like, how is this going to turn into, whatever it is.
Right.
And I'm going and I'm like, there's no way this is going to look like fish. Like, no way. Sure as shit.
It sure does.
There it is.
That's a fish.
The pattern is, let me get the pattern for you guys. Pattern is, where did I?
You sent it to me too.
Okay, hold on a minute.
It's just,
here it is.
to die for.
Pattern is Snuff Mills on Ravelry.
Okay, so check it out on Ravelry. Yep.
Ugh. So easy. Literally followed it line by line.
So good. So good.
So good.
It's amazing.
Those are my finishes.
Well, that's a hell of a lot of socks that you've knit since we filmed last, because we just filmed not long ago. So.
I know, and I had a bunch of socks then. I think this was the last. No.
We filmed on June 16th, so in a month.
This was the last pair I finished, and I think this was pair number 11 for me.
Yeah.
Since I started knitting.
Socks are so fun.
Socks are where it's at.
Socks are where it's at.
All right.
All right,
Let's
finishes
see
for
your
me.
Finishes.
Okay. First, I don't remember, but I'll show it anyway. I think I did show that I finished my Jurassic Park sock.
Yeah.
And I have it still on the needles. I just need to...
Oh, you did your heel.
I did, and it's crooked.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
going to roll with it.
Why is it crooked?
I don't know. One side ended up being longer than the other. You know what?
Okay,
It's fine.
It'll block out.
It's fine. It's going to block out. I'm going to finish it just because I want to finish it. So there's that. So I did finish the one sock. So I'll classify that as a finish.
Yeah.
The other one that I finished, and I'm working on sock number 2 right now, are Jay's Steeler socks. Could you die?
Oh, it's so good. So this yarn is from Chicken Knits?
Chicken Knits. And then this is Knitting for Olive Merino in the black.
Okay.
Okay, so I paired them together.
Hold it closer. You got to see this texture.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I mean,
They're squishy. So I did this. This is a fingering weight yarn. So I did this with a size 1. And then I just did the large size, which is a cast on of 72 for Jay's big ass foot. And the pattern is the vanilla
bean.
or extract. Vanilla bean. Vanilla bean pattern by Crazy Sock Lady. It looks it looks complicated. It's not. All it is 2 rounds of knit and 2 rounds of 1x1 rib. And then you just repeat that 4-row repeat the whole way down. And then when you get to the sole, you just knit it. So you're not stepping on the texture of the pattern. And then it's just a straight heel turn and gusset.
You could do any heel you want.
But you could do whatever heel you wanted. So whatever heel you're comfortable with. But I did start sock number 2. So those are on the needle. And I'm excited for Steeler Sundays I have until September. I'm going to get it done because I have other shit I want to knit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the other thing that I finished was the vanilla extract pattern. And I finished mine. This is the yarn from Dusty Rose. And
Dusty Road. Rose? Dusty Tree.
Dusty Tree.
Dusty Tree Dye
Hold on,
Works.
we're bad at this.
Dusty Tree Dye Works. Not Dusty Rose.
Dusty
We're
Rose,
such
Dusty
idiots.
Tree.
Dusty Tree Dye Works.
Yes. Yeah, we met her at the Fiber Festival. Anywho's
She's delightful,
She
by
is.
the way.
She's so
Dusty
cute.
Tree Dye Works. She also makes like soaps and oils and stuff.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. She's it.
So I finished both of these. So I can actually wear them. And they're blocked and they're ready to go. But this is the vanilla the vanilla extract pattern from Crazy Sock Lady that you can get on Ravelry. But again, it's just like 4-row repeat. 3 or 4-row repeat. I can't remember. I think it was just purl rows instead of doing 1x1 rib. So it was like knit, and then it was like a purl row, and then whatever. Not complicated. But it gives you just like that really cool texture if you're into that. So finish those.
Another good person to follow, watch, look up on Ravelry, etc. For socks is Summer Lee.
Summer Lee, yeah.
Her videos are really fun. They're like, she like time lapses them, and you see her doing like kind of her everyday sort of like just living routine, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But she's very easy on the ears. Like she's fun to listen to.
Fun to listen to.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
I know.
The other thing, sorry, that text messages coming through. The other thing that I finished, which I'm very proud of, is my Summer Anchor Tee by Petite Knit. Oh, shit. We're still filming. Okay. Sorry, guys. Is my Summer Anchor Tee by Petite Knit. So this one is from Little Loopy, which is the yarn. And it is a...
You bought this yarn at the Fayette County
Fair.
Fiber
Festival.
Okay.
And this is a silk merino blend. And you guys, she's finished.
It's unbelievable. So you wore this out in public, the whole 9. It's you made your clothes.
I made my own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the beautiful thing about this is it's a very simple design. It's just ribbing. It's just ribbing at the top to give it that texture, and then it's just like a straight up just knit, stockinette the rest of the way down. And then at the bottom, you do a little bit more ribbing, bind off of your choice. I did the Icelandic bind off for this one, and I think it gave it just enough stretch, but it's not
too loose.
Like, it's not too loose because I didn't know how it was going to be. And quite honestly, going back and doing this pattern, I probably would not have done the decreases for the sleeve. I would have just
done
done them straight. The decreases weren't really necessary. And I don't want to say they were tight on my arms, but I wish I would have had a little bit more room.
Well, when you rib, it kind of bunches it anyways.
Right. Yeah. But it was perfect.
It's so good. The yarn is good. The pattern's good.
I closed up my armpits pretty well.
Yeah.
So, I don't have a lot of holes in it. Just a couple. And really, the raglan increases, not very many rows for that. So
good.
That's it.
You made a shirt.
I made a shirt. Which is crazy.
So crazy.
It's so crazy. All right, so those are all the finishes, but we have a lot of whips. So,
okay.
Let's talk about
this
whips.
This is my big whip. This is my sweater. We saw this last time, but I'm ready for ribbing.
Yeah, you are.
So.
Great.
Yep. It's hard to tell when it's on the cable because it kind of like curls up, but I tried it on. It's long enough. I'm going to rib it. I'm going to... Now the sleeves, because this is so wide, when I put it on, it like kind of hangs down. So I don't even think I need to add anything on my sleeves. I'm just going to maybe do like a row to attach it all and then rib it.
Okay.
Because they already come down to like here.
Yeah.
So...
That'll be great.
We'll see. I haven't worked on this I worked on it a little bit since we last filmed, but I've been, socking. I've been socking. But I do love my Likey needles, so that's when I get to use them, is when I work on this. The other thing, too, is, like, when I finish this, I feel like I always need, like, a big project on the needles. So then I'll be inclined to, like, start another sweater right after.
Right.
We need to do our Vanilla Chilla. In fact, our Vanilla Chilla lady messaged me. And she was like, hey, how's your sweater coming? And I was like, bitch, we haven't started.
Tell her just don't be upset with us.
I know. I told her as soon as we start, I will let her know.
Tell her to tune into the channel so she can watch our progress when we start it. I'm so excited that I printed the pattern twice.
I'm so excited. We decided on cashmere. That's what we're doing. We're making cashmere sweaters.
As one
Who
does.
are we?
I don't
so
know.
Bougie.
I don't know.
All right, I have one DK sock.
Ooh.
Well,
that's pretty yarn.
It's thick.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
But it has these like green and purple.
Yeah.
This was a mistake. I meant to do green and pink, and it bled together.
Oh.
So I was like, let me dip it in blue. And then
happy accident.
That's what happened.
I love it.
So I bought fixed circulars for my toes.
Okay.
So this is my size 3 toe needle. Because I can't do DPNs yet.
Oh, I don't even have 3 DPNs.
Oh, well, you're going to have to get some. Or do you have size 3 in here?
I need size 3 DPNs, and then I also need some type of mini cable.
Or just do like
I'm making a
magic
note.
loop. Have you done magic loop before?
No, I could figure it out.
You could figure it out.
No. Okay, well, I'll just buy them when I go to...
We're going to be at Moon and Yarn. Oh, look, I have another finish whip.
I need to do a 1.5.
You need a 1.5, and you need a mini cable.
Yeah, I got that. Okay. I'm good.
These are for Hazel.
Oh.
I go, how long do you want these socks? She pointed to her knees. I was like, no, honey, we're not doing that. So this is what she...
Like knee-high socks.
Like, she wants tights is what she wants, but...
She's getting those.
These are... But I love this. It reminds me of, like, a lily.
Oh, like a... Yeah, well, it reminds me of like a violet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So purple and yellow. And then... Where's my, so I used, for my fish socks, a 2 for my toe, and you can't even tell.
Yeah.
Because I knitted the rest of it in a 1.5. And this is my 2 for my toe. But this fish sock, I used all minis. So I just pulled these minis and this one. And all together, I think I will use 4 minis for a pair of socks.
Nice.
So that's less than 100 grams skein. That's 80 grams.
I did buy the 40-inch size 1 fixed circulars.
So these are so long.
So I can try the magic loop for the toe.
Oh yeah, you can do magic loop with these.
I can just try it and see if I want what I want.
I've never seen a needle
I buy
this long.
so much stuff from Smartisans.
Is that where you got this?
I buy like everything from there. Like
They
every time
have
I need to
these
order needles and
on
stuff, I buy
Amazon.
them. I know, but like I love buying from them. Like they're quick shipping.
They are
it's a
quick.
small business.
I've
They send me
bought
an
from
email
there.
and thank me for my order every single time I buy stuff from them. They're just delightful.
I think there's like a reward program too.
Yeah,
Like,
and
don't
it's
you
free
get
shipping
points?
if you spend so much money, which I never have a
We
problem
never
spending the
have an
minimum.
issue. Yeah.
So I do like supporting them over Amazon.
I did just buy another 1.5 because I get weird with my cables. Like I've
Are those
snapped.
1.5s?
These are 1.5s,
Yeah.
yeah. And I did this in a 1.5 and this, so I need another pair.
Yeah.
So
But you can organize them in your organizer.
I know.
So
And those are coming tomorrow, so I'll be good.
Oh yeah. What else do you have for
That's
whips?
it. I gotta finish these socks, and then focus on my sweater because I have 8 million things that I want to start.
I know. We'll talk about that.
I can't deal with it. Like every time I see
Yeah.
something.
I get stuck on Ravelry and then I'm like, yep, I need to make that. Yep, I need to make that. Yep, I need to make that.
know.
So I have like 5,000 things saved in my favorites, but I've also like bought a ton of patterns. Like I need to go through and look at what I've
So
actually
after I
purchased.
did these fish socks, I went to Etsy because I just Googled like, when I looked up colorwork socks on Ravelry, I got 9,000 results.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is going to overwhelm me. So I went to Etsy and I have like, I don't know, 7 pairs of sock patterns in my Etsy cart.
Yeah, I know. I have a ton saved. Well, I have a couple of whips. The one thing, other than Jay's sock that I'm working on, the only other thing that I have on the needles right now is, so with that really silky yarn, I started trying to make a t-shirt out of it, and I didn't like the way that it looked. It was almost like the yarn was too soft for the t-shirt construction. So I went into Ravelry and I filtered
As
really
one
heavily
does.
by like silkier yarn. Okay. And I found this one. It's called the Allegro shawl. And this is what it looks like.
Yeah. It's like a shawl with arms.
So the construction of this thing though, I get what you're saying that it looks like it has arms.
It's just wrapped around her like that.
It's ribbing at the bottom. So it's the circle for the rib. And then the body is just one big square.
rectangle.
It's one big rectangle. And you just hook it in the back, you sew it on, and then you just wrap it around you. Like this.
Like a scarf. Like it goes like that.
Like that. So that's the construction. It could not be easier. And the way that you do...
So when you do the rectangle, are you doing flat? It's
So
a panel?
What you actually do is you do what's called a lace stripe pattern. Okay? So you make it like lacy, like it's going to be gappy.
Right, but are you going knit row, purl row? Knit row, purl row?
It is. Yeah.
So it's a panel.
But the purl side is just purl. And then when you get back to the right side, you do the lace stripe. So it's just a repeat of that pattern until you get it long enough that you can wrap it around yourself.
And then you just sew
then
it
you-
onto the ribbing.
You sew it onto the ribbing. So right now I have, oh my God, that yarn got attached again. Oh my God, Jodi.
You got to keep it away.
I know. What the hell am I doing here? Hold on, everybody. I've been struggling with this thing now for a hot minute. Okay, there we go. It wasn't attached. Never mind. So I know it doesn't look like much, but I'm doing the size small, and this is the ribbing band. So it'll stretch, obviously, but I'm not going to stretch it right now while we're on camera.
Come off the needles.
It'll come off the needle. So it's going to be this, and then it's going to be that shawl. And like, how cute will that look over like a dress? I'm dead. So perfect use for yarn that's a little soft, because you already want it to be drapey. Like, you don't want it to be...
Can I see it? How much yarn? Like, I wonder if you can do that with, like, 2 skeins. Like, is this, like, a quick, like...
Yeah, so that's a really good point. So it is for size small, size medium. It's 3 skeins of yarn. 300 gram skeins. Yeah.
So it's 300 grams.
Yeah, because it calls for 50 gram, and it's 6 balls.
6.
So it'd be 3 DK. I mean, we always buy 3 DK. Like, I always buy 3 freaking balls of yarn. I need to stop doing that. I need to buy, like, sweater quantities, and I don't. But I put that in. That I only had that much yarn, and then this is what came up. So if you're interested, Allegro shawl. So that's what I'm doing with that. But other than the socks, that's the only whip that I have right now. Not a bad thing, because I don't want to have a ton of stuff on the needles.
Is it this one?
Yep. Isn't it beautiful? Like, show them in that picture, because like you can really see it. Look how pretty. That's all it is. It's just a big rectangle, and it's just wrapped around. That's it. Okay, so otherwise, this was the pattern that I was going to make, and it was My Favorite Things Knitwear blouse number 3. It's a ton of ribbing. It's beautiful, but I needed a little yarn with a little bit of teeth to it. So
this is the back of it.
Cute.
So you only attach it in the front.
Mm-hmm. But, like, see how, like, drapey that is? It's gorgeous. Okay. So I have that one. I also bought the Bowden shirt by Caudry. And, again, it's, like, a very lacy-looking tank.
Ooh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. So I bought that one. And then I bought this one, which is called the Mellow Mood Top from Knit with Julia Pirro, and it's a very classic raglan t-shirt design. So I feel like, that's just a really cute shirt. And
I'm just buying this pattern.
Yeah, that's fine. This is the Allegra one. Yeah, this is the freestyle shirt that I'm going to make
with the white,
and it shows it in the black here. But this is the white.
That's cute.
I just think it's like really pretty for it. Also, they also show it with a stripe. It's just a really classic shirt, and that would be really cute for work. Like, you have like a pair of trousers and then like that really pretty shirt.
That's just like a raglan.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. So
and you know what? We've done enough raglans now that like that's so not intimidating.
No, I also bought a sweater pattern because it's like this big chunky ass sweater, and I think like for fall stitching, winter stitching, this is also from My Favorite Things. This is sweater number 33. I mean, look at that. Could you just like how cozy that looks?
That's a lot of is that mohair?
No, what does it call for? It calls for the e-cigar. Oh yeah. It's held with silk or with mohair. So, okay, no problem.
Done that before.
Love mohair.
This is literally a 1-page pattern.
It's a 1-page pattern. That's what I'm saying.
It's 1 page.
We can bust through
I'm
that.
like scrolling like, where's the rest of it?
You can't, because it doesn't exist. It's just 1 page.
Lace stripe, any number of stitches, 2-row repeat.
Yeah.
Wrong side. In each stitch, insert the right hand needle into the stitch on the left needle as if to knit. Then wind the yarn 2 times around the needle.
Yeah.
And pull both through. Repeat till the end.
Yep. And then you just purl on the purl side.
Purl each stitch in a normal manner, allowing the extra loop to slip off the needle.
Okay. Yeah.
So you purl.
No, you do your extra stitch, and then you're going to have extra stitches on your needle.
Right.
When you do the purl row, you purl every other stitch, and you let that
You just drop
second
it.
one off. Then you go back, and you do it again, and then you just purl and drop off. I know. I'm telling you, like, I want to do this. But you have to have 7mm tips.
Don't I?
You might in your set. I just don't have the full set. But you probably do.
Well, aren't you using Likey's?
No. I didn't have a 7 in my Likey's.
What's the US size?
Hang on.
It's a 4mm.
Sorry, y'all. We're going to figure this out.
And a 7mm.
Yeah. It is a US 10.75. So you probably don't.
Okay, I'll use a 10.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. You just make it work.
Yeah. Like, I don't
Or make it
gauge
bigger.
Or
make it bigger.
Use an 11.
So that it'll be
Drapier.
Yeah, 100%. Guys, this is what's fun about figuring this stuff out, because you can do whatever you want. You can make it however you want. Anywho, so those are our whips. Those are our plans. Now, I do have another whip.
I gotta go.
Bitch, you're not leaving yet. We're still filming. I did post about, for July 4th, we started the Worthy Patriot Sal. So if you're still working on your Worthy Patriot Sal, don't forget to hashtag SCS 250 Sal. And let me show you the pattern again for those of you who don't know.
So good.
It's so good. And I've been working on this slowly.
Ooh, look at
But
you.
it's so pretty. Look how that white is
Oh my
popping.
God, you're already at the
I'm already at the dove at the top. Mm-hmm.
So you're maybe an inch from the middle.
Yeah, I'm making progress
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I've been working on this at
Are
night.
you gonna work across, or are you just gonna skip around?
I'm doing like page by page.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do page by page. I think that's just gonna be easier. I also like holding. I also like putting my fabric on an 8x8 versus putting it on a bigger, like an 11x11, because I feel like it just doesn't hold my fabric as tight. I do have an 11x17, which that would just be crazy. It's also hard to like put it on my Lowry stand and try to hold it. It like sticks out so far.
Okay, I see. So you're gonna go like the top left quadrant.
Yeah, and I could just jump over to page 2 and just kind of keep going, because I'll be close to doing the flag.
This is the end right here.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, so it's not bad, but I love it. It looks so pretty. The colors are popping. And
yeah, it looks really good.
I mean, the called for colors, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I love it so much. I am very excited to one day finish this and have it framed.
It gives you like different.
Oh yeah, it gives you like all of the details for like how to do the special stitches.
Like if you want different dove heads.
Well, that one's just like kind of showing you how to do the beak.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see, and then the
and like how to do
back
the
stitching,
like the Union Jack and stuff.
I gotcha.
But anyway, I have been enjoying stitching on this, but don't forget to tag us too, so that we can follow your progress if you're working on the Worthy Patriot. And you didn't have to have started it on July 4th. It's just
Start
ongoing.
it now.
Start it now if you want. But yeah, so that's what we have. Okay, we had some giveaways from last time, and Jodi was so gracious with her one pattern that, or the one pattern that we're giving away, that she paired it with some yarn.
I'm pumped about that.
So the Witches, which is this one, which again I did 1/1 on 28 count.
Insane.
And I have it in my Halloween box, or else I'd show you. I'll show you at Halloween time. How about that? I'll show you all my cross-stitch finishes at Halloween time.
That's always fun. We should do that, like a Halloween parade.
Yeah, we will. We definitely will.
Because we both have a lot of Halloween stuff.
And I'll show you my patriotic stuff, too, before I put it away for the season. Because I don't put that stuff away until September. So I'll show you guys when we get there. But this one's going to the crafty magic of Macy, our friend Macy.
Yay,
Congratulations!
Macy.
Let us know if you're at the yarn crawl. I'll just bring it to you then.
Yeah.
If you're going to stop by.
Yeah.
She might.
Perfect.
Or if you're going to be at Black Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Email me. Let me know. Message me. Let me know.
Perfect.
And I'll bring it to you. This one is the ink circles 5 o'clock pattern.
And you are going to get a sock tail with it.
So this is the old fashioned.
Yep.
So the old fashioned sock tail set.
That cherry red is sparkly.
It's sparkly. Oh my God, those are the best. So you can wear your little sock tails while you're drinking your cocktail.
And stitching your 5 o'clock.
Yes. This one's going to Sue Gooden. So congratulations, Sue.
Send us your address and
I
we'll
will
mail it out sometime.
Jody's better about mailing stuff out than I am, to be honest. I don't like going to my post office. They're mean
I don't
to me
like going to the
sometimes.
post office either. They're so bitchy there.
I know.
But I will go for you.
We will get it out. So I'll link a lot of the stuff that we talked about tonight. I'll put it in the description box, along with some of the upcoming dates. But big date to remember, August 1st, people. It's going to be here
Get
before
your
we know
invoice
it.
paid. Also, if you get an invoice and you planned a wedding or you're having a baby or you're having surgery,
Babies can come, so like that's not an excuse.
if you can't come, just don't pay your invoice.
Yeah.
You don't need to let us know. We'll know because they're due, and if once the due date passes, then we're gonna start on the wait list.
Yeah. But yeah, we're excited, guys. I mean, we're almost there. It's going to
If
be here
you
before we
sign
know it.
up on the wait list registration form on August 1st, those invoices will go out on
August 15th.
August 15th. So once you've signed up on the Google form, check your email on August 15th to make sure that you got your invoice.
Yep. And I'm just going to go in order. So however many spots that we fill from the first round of invoices that we send, I just go right to the wait list and I just start going down the list. So it's time stamped, like it comes into a spreadsheet. So when you fill out the Google form, and I put a fun question on there for new attendees. I'm assuming most of our older attendees or past attendees are more interested in cross stitch. Doesn't mean you're not interested in knitting. I'm just trying to gauge if people are cross stitchers, knitters, or both. So I put a little question on there.
Vendors coming for both. Obviously, Floss and Flame will be there in the room with us, which we're very excited
And Rebel
about.
Stitcher.
And Rebel Stitcher. And then we are going to have a slew of other crafty vendors.
Yep.
Hand-dyed yarn. There's a girl that does hand-dyed yarn. She does buttons and notions and
All kinds
all
of
things
stuff.
that you can use for both.
Yep.
I mean, for cross-stitching, I use buttons all the time for my finishes.
Yeah.
And she's got all kinds of other stuff. We have Manda Makes coming.
Oh my gosh, she makes the best bags.
She makes the best bags. She made my banana bag. The best bags. Also, she made my purse, which who knows where that is.
Oh,
but
it's downstairs. I actually took this with me to Cincy because I put my book
it's
in
perfect.
it and my knitting, and I took myself out for brunch, and then I was just sitting there with my little bag, and I was knitting.
It's perfect. And there's no zipper on top, so nothing gets caught in it, but it has a drawstring, so everything stays inside.
Yeah, so she'll be there.
Crossbody bags, all kinds of different bags.
Yep. So we will have something for everybody, and
Yeah.
we're really excited to incorporate that. And then also on the info sheet, which I'll attach to the invoice, you like read through that. That's all of your details, like dates and times and
Hotel links.
link and FAQ document. And so for the Smalls Exchange this year, we're still going to do our cross stitch Smalls Exchange, of course, which was such a hit last
So
year.
fun.
But we're also going to do a Smalls Exchange for people who want to participate in the knitting Smalls Exchange. So we're asking knitters to bring a wrapped skein of 100-gram fingering weight yarn so that we can do like mystery yarn
Yarn exchange.
and then you can use that skein of yarn to make a pair of socks and then remember the retreat by. So we didn't want to exclude our knitters from that. And if you crochet, you could use fingering weight yarn for something.
And if you want to participate in both smalls exchanges,
You can.
like me, then you can.
Then you can. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're really excited. So August 1st is the date for everything. But if you have any questions, you know where to find us. Instagram us, DM us on Instagram. You can message us on Facebook. Shoot us an email. All of our links are listed below. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. But we always love the feedback and appreciate you guys following us and giving us your love. So happy stitching, happy knitting, and we will see you all very soon. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.